Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy. I'm Jenna, and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that falls in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with the Taurus. Please keep in mind that this is general and it won't resonate with everyone, so take what you need and leave the rest. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal. And these readings are timeless, Taurus, so whenever you stumble upon them is when the messages were meant for you. I hope you're doing wonderful, my beautiful Venusians, and you guys have a lunar eclipse and full moon coming up in your sign at the end of the month. How exciting. Please let me know in the comments if you're already feeling these energies and how they're affecting you, okay? So I did draw some cards from my Dream Oracle deck, and you got 4 beautiful cards here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, Taurus, the information I will leave for you to contact me. I will never reach out to you for any reason at all at any time. So you will have to contact me in order to get any of my services, okay? So the first card out here, Taurus, is ceremony, okay? I love this for you. I feel like new beginnings is what it's giving, you know, maybe some lessons learned, whether through karma or dharma or just a period of growth and expansion in your life here, okay? So it says, honor how far you've come, Taurus. And with Uranus in your sign, having been there for as long as it has, I know that you guys have undergone great change, okay? Some have been stressful and some of it has been worth that stress, okay? So you also have fire here. It says, take responsibility for your power. Some of you could have fire in your chart or have a fire sign in your life that's influencing you in some way, maybe a positive way. Okay, and then you have falling. Drop into the deep end of your soul. Maybe some of you are falling for a fire sign here, Taurus, okay? And maybe the ceremony is a wedding, okay? I love that for you. Then, of course, my beautiful bull Venusians, you got the card of money, all right? Discover the source of your true power. I love this, okay? So perhaps you are connecting with a fire sign and you guys are getting money together, or you're falling in love with them. They're falling in love with you, Taurus, or maybe one of your children or I don't know, maybe I guess next year will be like graduation time and everything around your birthdays, if I'm not mistaken, is when people like are graduating and stuff like that. It could be something like that, you know, or you and your spouse are celebrating milestones of the children that you have together, which is brilliant. Okay, so we'll get into your reading, Taurus. I hope you're all doing wonderful, and please let me know in the comments if this reading resonates at all. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages for the sign of Taurus. Okay. I'd also love to know, you guys, like how the recent solar eclipse in Libra, your sister sign, your fellow Venusian, had any effect on you, if at all. Are you feeling any impacts from that, or anyone around you? Okay. Okay. I keep seeing cake in my mind, Taurus, so that goes back to some sort of celebratory energy. Maybe it's wedding cake, Taurus. Maybe you know of a Libra that you're celebrating their birthday and you're having cake with them. Okay. All right, my beauties. All right, bottom of the deck, Taurus, you got the Ace of Cups. I love this so much for you. So this is an open-hearted energy. I feel like it's the beginning of a love situation. It doesn't matter if it's a new person or someone you've been with for a very long time. I see an opening of the heart chakra here, okay? And I love that so much for you. So with the Page of Wands energy, you could have been really careful for a while, but now you are at this place. Yes, Taurus. Oh my God, how romantic. Okay, so you're definitely falling in love, or you're re-falling in love with someone. You guys could have a child together, a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or someone with just a lot of spunky energy. Or maybe you've just been really cautious and careful about how you're going about this love situation. You want to take your time. You want to do things right, because there is so much love here, Taurus, and it seems like it's mutual, like they also love you, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, there is some reluctance, maybe to spend your money or to spend your time. Let's see what else is going on here. The Hermit, so there's Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe just feel isolated right now, and it could be for financial reasons. But with the Money card here, I think that your financial situation will quickly turn around. The Ten of Pentacles is here reversed, so there could be something about a family. Okay, so maybe there's a family situation that you are working out, you're trying to deal with. Maybe you feel alone in a family situation. You could be taking care of one of your parents, one of your siblings, maybe an older child, and that could be causing some stress or tension here, just kind of making you feel isolated here, Taurus. Some of you do not want to repeat things that you experienced when you were a child. Maybe your parents went through a divorce, or maybe one of them, pulled the energy back from the other one, and it kind of made a sort of a dysfunctional dynamic within your family, and it made you feel isolated. Perhaps you felt very isolated as a child here, Taurus, and those memories are kind of coming up so that they can be released, all right? That's a lot of why Uranus has been in your sign, to kind of shake you out of complacency and to get those memories that are unfavorable outside of your psyche, okay? So you can thrive and experience the love that you absolutely deserve here, okay? It could be a Virgo that you're missing for some of you that was really a rock in your life. And ever since this Virgo, maybe they transcended, or maybe, you just don't speak to them as often anymore. It's like maybe when they departed in some way, the family situation kind of broke apart, and you maybe are a bit reminiscent on those better times, okay? So the first card out, my beautiful Taurians, is the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is getting into a space of open-heartedness, all right? Maybe there were fears around opening your heart for whatever reason, again, because maybe you were in a situation where you felt isolated in some way, even though you had like a large family or came from a large family. I see you getting to a space of opening your heart again after a long period of reluctance, or just being cautious or careful. Or for some of you, maybe you just wanted to be free and play the field for a little while before you got into a serious commitment here, all right? But this is very much giving like a lovey-dovey situation. It's also giving very business partner. Like if you are falling in love with someone, they can also be a phenomenal business partner for you as well. Like this has a friendship, a lover, connotation to it, energy to it off the bat. So with the Five of Cups, the reason why it's all happening here in reverse is because you're really starting to let go of things that disappointed you, okay? And this is like unapologetically falling in love with somebody, okay? Or they're unapologetically falling in love with you. Can I get one more for this Five of Cups, please, for Taurus? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, okay? So maybe you found out the truth of a situation in your past, that there were too many people involved and you had to kind of cut some people out. Okay, it could be toxic family members. It could have been people that were playing a role, in your previous relationship or family, just maybe family members that could have been toxic, that could have made you feel left out in some way. I feel like you're getting to a space of like freeing yourself from anything that made you feel overcrowded, but yet alone at the same time, okay? Also, Taurus, you do have some really good news coming in that's going to make you feel alleviated of feeling regret, remorse, pain, shame, guilt. Any of those lower vibrational things, I feel like you're going to be getting some good news about that helps to set you free emotionally, okay? So, oh yes, you guys could be dealing with any water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just somebody that's very watery, very compassionate, very loving, a little mysterious to them, because she is the queen, that she is the one suit of cups that has her cup closed, but in this cup, honey, her cup is open, okay? And so are her hands. So, and I say her, it could be anyone, okay? It's just an energy, a feminine energy. This is someone who's ready to dive completely in, okay? Without any regrets or any remorse here, all right? And I think maybe they know you like them, Taurus, or you love them, and that is the good news, or you get some sort of confirmation. Perhaps you were going to feel, you thought you were going to be rejected by this person in some way, and you're learning that absolutely not, like they feel the same way. That could be the good news coming in as well, okay? So in the headspace is the Knight of Swords, baby. Okay, somebody is in a hurry to say something to someone. Let's see what that is, all right? So what is this Knight of Swords here for Taurus, please? The Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. This is how reading is supposed to go. So I feel like somebody wants to say to you, or you want to say to someone, I'm taking you. I'm taking off with you, okay? Suddenly and unexpectedly, it's like this person in your life is improving the quality of it, or you in their life is improving the quality of it, and they want to hurry up and tell you that. Like, I feel like their life has been faded since they met you, or some awakening is occurring, especially as we approach this solar eclipse happening in your sign at the end of the month. People are starting to suddenly realize, like, Taurus is my fortune, okay? Like, I need to hurry up and say this to them so that they don't think that I don't want them. It's something along those lines, or vice versa, all right? This happens really fast, or you want it to, okay? So in the past, I feel like the Emperor reversed, so you could have been dealing with an Aries, have Aries in your chart, or I feel like you've just kind of dealt with abrasive energies here, maybe people that have wielded their power for very greedy reasons, they have misused their power. There could have been a father that was not really that present here, or maybe kind of asshole-ish, or a little bit controlling even here, Taurus. These are energies that you're leaving behind. So there could be some energy around a masculine emperor type, an Aries, the negative aspect of Aries, where it's a power trip, it's tyrannical energy, it's dictatorial energy, like, this person's holding a chess piece and using it when they want to use it, they're pulling it out, and it's going to work in their interest, not yours. Okay, so this is the energy that you're coming out of. This could have been your energy that you're feeling free enough to leave behind and come to this place of having an open heart and being ready to accept love and accept healing. That can be very difficult for you, Taurus. You are fixed earth. So that is a very, I don't want to say stuck, but it is very challenging to move your energy. All right. But with this Wheel of Fortune and this Knight of Swords, you are throwing caution to the wind here, and you're ready for an open heart, and you're ready to put it all out there and not really be worried if you're really going to get hurt or not. I feel like there's something around a father, or even a mother type of figure who was, bossy, controlling, rude, kind of using pieces for their own gain against you in some way. That is energy that you had to shed or leave behind in order to get to this place of an open heart, okay, to accept love into your heart and into your life, okay? So at the heart of the reading, my beautiful Taurians, is the sun, okay? So many of you have a Leo in your life, or you have Leo in your chart that is adding so much value, okay? This Leo could also be in conjunction with this Queen of Cups. So some of you have someone in your life that is just joyful, abundant, unconditionally loving. They're beautiful. It could be the mother of your child for my masculines. It could be the father of your child that is very nurturing, that's very in touch with their feminine side. They're not afraid to be, receptive and giving and loving and healing, okay? They don't think that is some sort of a diss on their masculinity. Someone is very emotionally mature here for you, Taurus. I love that. So with this sun here, it's like you seeing things more clearly for what they are, and it is lifting a lot of burdens off your shoulders, okay? It's getting a lot of sadness out of your energy, out of your consciousness here. I feel like, can you give me one more for this, I almost said for the Leo, for this sun energy. I just love this so much for you, Taurus. I know you guys have been through the ringer. I know you guys have been through it. But this person in your life, I think this person is helping you through pain, okay? If they have been caused any pain for any reason, I feel like you are helping them heal in some way too, okay? Is there anything else you have for the, okay, so the Page of Swords. So something about spying or watching something closely. I think that there are things you might have been suspicious about, or someone around you could have been suspicious about, to make sure that the other one wasn't going to get hurt, but they were able to see the clarity in the situation, them and or you. And you're finding that even through any heartache or pain or harsh words exchanged, that you guys really are the sunshine in each other's life, okay? This is fixed fire, all right? So this person is the fire to your earth. There's something very fiery about them, but there's something very shiny and bright about them, okay? They could make you laugh, you know, they could make you cry, but they also heal with you here, Taurus. I absolutely love this energy. I feel like you guys have been through a lot of shit together, okay? Like you have been able to open up to this person in a way maybe you weren't able to open up to your family before, because this person understands you on a soul level, on an emotional level, okay? They're very healing. This person is very healing for you, all right? And I think you should marry this person, honestly. We'll get through the rest of the reading, but this is really giving, this is your spouse, okay? So what's coming towards you, Taurus, is the Hanged Man. I love this here for you. This is Pisces energy. So you could have a Pisces in your life, have Pisces in your chart, or this is a compassion coming towards you. This is someone holding on to you. This is someone willing to see things in a different perspective when it comes to you. This is someone who has always had an open cup of love for you, Taurus. Marry this person. Marry this person. There is no other, okay? And you know this inside. You know this inside, okay? With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, some of you could have went and explored to see if the grass was greener. You found out that the grass is only green where you water it, okay? And this person was there for a larger purpose, okay? There could have been a discord between you, but I find a lot of forgiveness, a lot of healing, and a lot of abundance coming as a result of this. So this was not all in vain, okay? Even if you guys were still, you know, working things out, cussing each other out, you know, you did this to me, you did that to me, fuck you, this and that. Like, I still find that there is a bigger picture to all of this on a soul level, on even a dharmic level. Like, there's some good karma that come out of bad situation or negative, unfavorable situation because of all the love and compassion that is here, because of someone's ability to see the bigger picture and to use their heart and soul instead of only their logical mind here, okay? So with this Hanged Man, I feel like somebody is waiting for you, Taurus, or you're waiting for someone, possibly this Queen of Cups. This Pisces energy is very forgiving. They're also using their heart over their head. And they're able to see things that others can't. They're able to see things that you can't see, and even, possibly even vice versa. I'm really feeling like you guys balance each other out in some way, okay? But this is somebody gaining a whole new perspective when it comes to you. Let's get one more for the Hanged Man, please. The Emperor showing up again in the upright. So this person is waiting for you because they know you're a boss, okay? They know you're a leader. They know you're powerful. They know you're an excellent parent. You're a really good father or a really good mother with masculine energy. You know, you may be the breadwinner, Taurus. They know they can depend on you financially. They know that you're going to be the disciplinarian whenever the children don't listen, because maybe they're the more maternal one, the soft one, if you will. They know you're going to back up everything they say when it comes to, you know, childcare or making financial decisions or, you know, anything. They know that you're actually going to listen to them when they have a grievance with you, because this person is coming from a heart space, an emotional space, okay? But they know you're worth the wait. Even through all the BS, they know that you are worth the wait, okay? And vice versa. I feel like you know this about them too. I feel like you're in a place of being suspended for a while, but you gain some form of enlightenment and you want to take control of the situation and be better than those people that either neglected or failed you in some way in your childhood, okay? So the energy that you're in is the Page of Swords reversed. Taurus, you're still a little bit apprehensive. You're still a little bit suspicious. And I think it's because you're really still kind of dealing with guilt, shame, and trying to stop crying over spilled milk, over things from the past, over things you can't control anymore, over things that are now behind you. Okay. So you may still, just trying to make sure if this person is being forthcoming with you. Taurus, please mind your language at this time. Try not to be harshly communicative or tactless. When you communicate, you don't want to put your person in a space of feeling sadness, or regret, because I really find that this person has really been there for you in a beautiful way. And, you just want to, it's your choice ultimately, but giving energy that's been loving to you, you just wouldn't want to sully that, and especially in the spiritual realm, because it'll come back in the physical realm. All right. But let's get one more for this Page of Swords for Taurus. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. So don't think that by not communicating effectively or just by spying to make sure that they're not talking to anyone on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, that you're getting control of the situation, okay? Or that your silence is somehow getting control of the situation. Try not to come from a place of dictatorship, okay? Because that's what was done to you in some way, Taurus, okay? Somebody kind of bullied you into doing what they wanted you to do, okay? So you just be mindful of repeating cycles that put you in a space of a 5 of Cups, okay? Like a lower vibrational sad energy where you felt lonely, alone, and misunderstood, okay? So just be very mindful. I understand you're trying to study to make sure that everything is, in its right spot. But in order, a good leader is also listens and also trusts, you know what I'm saying? And they take, they take this at core value. Okay. There's no hidden camera. There's nothing out to get you here, Taurus. The energy around you is 100% in. They absolutely are. Okay. But I still see that you're kind of working on some trust, or maybe you are apprehensive because you feel like they don't trust you. I'm here to tell you, give it time and the situation will gain control of itself. Okay. So the energy around you, my lovelies, is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, this is a solid, trustworthy connection that has the potential for immense growth, okay? Stability is what you love. Security is what you love. Affluence is what you love, okay? This connection is absolutely rooted in that, okay? This is a connection that will grow old together if you continue to nurture it in this way. Try not to be so suspicious, even if you feel like you failed in the past, this person is forgiving you, okay? They are forgiving you. They might not forget, but give them time. They're here for you, okay? You don't get cards like this because people around you are being shady. You get cards like this because people around you know that you're worth loving and committing to and forgiving. You are very fortunate in your life right now, Taurus. Hopes and fears is that things will be hard. Sometimes things are hard, okay? I know that we'd rather things be easy, especially when we're ruled by Venus. It would just be so awesome if people would let you sleep and leave you the hell alone and stop bugging you to take out the trash, Taurus, right? I have a Taurus sun, so I know all about it. So I think you fear that it'll be difficult. There will be challenges. There will be roadblocks. But this person here made it all the way through these winding roads down this long mountain, and they still, they're still going. They still have their ox, they still have their dependability. Okay. And also, this can be an ending. This can be an ending of a hard time if you allow it. Okay. If you don't allow the energies of the past that restricted you in some way to take over your present, which is full of compassion, love, and understanding. Okay. You're able to do that, and you can obtain this, the sun. Okay. It's clarity, it's joy, it's love, it's abundance from you and whomever else is in your life. All right. You don't have to fear that it's going to be difficult. Okay. Sometimes when things are difficult, there's a greater reward in it. Okay. But this has to do with you not letting the past people that were dominating you to influence your absolutely beautiful present here. Okay. So what do you get for all this? Okay. My beautiful Taurians, is the Judgment reversed. I'm loving this for you because I feel like this is you guys taking the judgment out of the situation. Okay. You might need a little bit more clarity before you consider a reconciliation, if that is something that is occurring in this connection that you guys are thinking about reuniting, I feel like all the judgment will be taken out of it, okay? Or that is the advice here, to remove judgment and come at this from a place of unconditional love and understanding and reciprocity. You know, all of those things that you're moving away from the past that were lacking in some way, okay? Let's get one more for this judgment. I also want you to let go of fearing that you will be judged, okay? Judgment, please, for Taurus. Yes, the Five of Wands reversed. This is the end of conflict. So for those of you that decide that you do not want to reconcile with someone, although all of the components are in this reading that you absolutely should, that doesn't mean you have to or you're ready to, and that is absolutely okay. I think this is the kind of person that will understand and give you the space that you require, okay, to drop some sort of a conflict that you were previously experiencing, or you may still be kind of working its way out of your energy. But I feel like this judgment is getting released and this conflict can be dropped, okay? And that there isn't any fear of any outside competition, okay? I just find a peaceful situation that is eliminated of any judgment, okay? So Taurus, those were your messages. I love you so much. Protect your energy, I want to say. Speak to each other before you start speaking to other people, because sometimes they can, sometimes outside opinions, they don't really have any bearing in your experience or your partner's experience. So please just listen to your own heart, your own intuition. I feel like you really want to go for this person. I feel like Spirit is saying, please go for them, because the last thing you would want is to regret somebody else getting them, but if you find this connection is not, you're going to leave it where it is. I think you can do that in a very peaceful way where you're not judging each other anymore, and you can maybe release some of these burdens that you're fearing, okay? So Taurus, I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated at all. And until next time, Taurus, take care.